Yo, what's up, you sexy little mofos? It's Star for Hire here, and I'm bringing you this week's gun of the week. This is the FMJ 50 cal, and this is a spawn shot. What the hell? Nobody's there. So, you know what? I'm pissed. There we go. First blood. I'm content now. Alright. So I'm rocking out the 50 cal. I've already done the intervention before, and sadly enough, nobody wanted the Wawa 2000 or anything else, so, you know, if you want to, you can go check it out. I'm sure there was a link video a little bit ago. I did the ACOG 50 cal if you had not seen it prior to. It's up on Machinima. It's a pretty decent game. I think all of these 50 cal games are actually 40 plus kills, so you know they're pretty decent games. The kill streaks do a little bit of work, but you know we get into what we think here. And 50 cal, in my opinion, is the best gun in the game. I know everybody's comfortable with the intervention. It takes more skill because you got to make sure you don't miss, but I think the overall best sniper in this motherfucker is the 50 cal. And I don't know what it is. FMJ is not bad for it, especially you know, I think it's a little more useful on this because, you know, for some reason, you know, you have the sexy spray effect if you need to. So you know half the time, you know, you shoot a guy and he manages, you know, you say you get a hit. Oh my god, it's too fucking early to deal with you. Go in timeout. You know, half the time, you know, I'll get a hit mark with some guy and he's able to run away and get behind a wall, whereas, you know, if I was capable of it, having that second shot, getting it off quicker, I'd penetrate it. You know what I mean? So I think FMJ is a little bit more useful on the 50 cal than it is on the intervention. Some of you may agree, some may not. I don't care. It's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of you guys have, you know, your different decisions in this. This is a 44 and 11 gameplay, and I think I'll be posting up a quick scope gameplay here soon on like bare bones, where I go like 30 and 20 or something. And I know that's not to my standards, but you know, I want you guys to realize the people that go around only quick scoping or only, you know, hard scoping is really weird. And you know, I could say that I could go around and do certain things one way, but if you want to see how I would actually play sniper when it comes down to not making sexy gameplay, you know, let me know. Throw it down in the comments. If you want to see how I would play sniper, like if I was to actually play, like if I wanted to try hard it, and I'd show you how playing sniper goes in my book. Just let me know, and just ignore all those misses right there. That didn't happen. I don't know. I think Overgrown is a really good map for sniping. I mean, it's really common. Spawn snipes across the map. You know, the whole, you know, locking down the buildings. You know, watching the bridges. It's a really good map to you know, either camp and or, you know, rush around, because there's a lot of distance involved. Therefore, you know, a gun, you know, such as the FAL, you know, the FAMAS hole. It's been a long time since I said the FAMAS hole. Yeah, you're a FAMAS hole. I don't know. And I pull out the dual wielded Rafficas right here because there's nothing wrong with pulling out your secondary, boys. Keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. It's just, you know, a perfect map for, you know, medium range to long range, you know, rapage. Plain and simple. And, you know, right there, had I have had, you know, like the UMP, I would have had to take an extra second to adjust and get the shot right, because, you know, with range, you know, certain guns are not the best. But, you know, up close, you know, they just, you know, they rape you and then, you know, don't even ask, you know, how was that for you? You know, it's just horrible. So I go around here, and as you could tell, I'm sticking to the outskirts. I don't mind running around with 50 cal. If I was playing for keeps or try hard, you know, if I was running into this room right here, I'd have my Rafficas out. And I'm not a guy to actually dual wield Rafficas. I just put them on just for the hell of it, actually. I like a single wield Raffica, and I think it's a far better gun by itself. I'm sorry, I'm still a little sick, guys. And I don't know, when it comes down to it, I think the most, this is hard to I guess evaluate. I think the most useful attachment for this gun is it's probably the FMJ, but I think the funnest, the most entertaining, and even challenging attachment for this gun is obviously, in my opinion, as stated before, the ACOG. The ACOG's not bad on the intervention. It just doesn't do it justice because, you know, it's, you know, bolt. You can't do shit with it. It's useless. It's a little whore. So, oh, you gotta love that. You gotta love that. I just recently got my headset, so I'm back in the game here soon, and I can take care of some things now. I can play some search again. You know, that's the thing is, for you guys that have never had a headset before, it's a fucking necessity, man. I mean, I wouldn't even play search or anything at all without my sound. I can't do it. You can't go back. I mean, it's like, it's retarded. It's like, you know, getting laid and then go back to dry humping. It's not gonna. It doesn't work that way. You can't do it. I couldn't, you know, go into search knowingly know that people are gonna fucking sound whore me and I can't do it back. It's just unfair. It's not right. I just can't stand it. But you know, good news here soon. I should be able to get Halo Reach this weekend. So some of you guys look forward to seeing me playing a little bit of Halo Reach. I'm thinking about borrowing some FIFA from a buddy and getting me and Amanda on a dual game of FIFA. And it's always fun watching her run around because all she likes to do is tackle and trip people. So you guys might get a kick out of that. Maybe a live dual commentary on the same screen. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, no, it's just, you know, like being a good sniper is, you know, I don't consider this camping. I consider this, you know, map control. I consider, you know, I see my guys all over there on the left on the radar, right? This whole right side is where they're at. So I am taking cover with just my little head poking right up over it. And then I'm trying to worry about not getting flanked. And at the same time, I am locking them at this building. There's no way they're going to get to go around and flank my team. Now, happen to a teammate to actually move up, then I would probably pursue and push up as well. But seeing as how, you know, I'm over here all by myself with a handy-dandy, you know, sniper, I got to make do with what I have. And, you know, obviously rushing is not the way to do it. So, you know, knowing how to play really factors in. And I get the kill streak, I called it in, and obviously my guys are still not coming over here. So I get bored and impatient because I can't stand sitting still. I like to rush, even if it's, you know, like a sniper. And, you know, I don't know what it is. I just like to I like to rush with the sniper, but at the same time, I don't feel comfortable doing it unless I know I got a guy to have my back. Either, you know, he could prove to be a distraction, he could cover me if need be. I don't know what it is. I can watch him walk away with sexiness. I don't know what it is, but it's a comfort thing. You know, you don't like being out there all alone in possible close range combat with a long distance rifle and you're all by yourself. You know, there could be like 6 of them, right? That's just gang rape waiting to happen. You don't put yourself in those situations. It's just not going to happen. It's retarded. I don't know. I can compare it to a lot of things, but I know there's a lot of kids listening in here, and you'd like me to say that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be a little bit responsible in this video and say fuck you. Just kidding. But seriously. I don't know. So you guys got a little bit of variety coming up from here soon. I'll still post a couple occasional Modern Warfare videos because that's what I like to do. I know a lot of you guys are tired with it. This game pisses me off, but it's something I like doing, and I like, you know, the occasional game where there's no douchebaggery. I still, you know, enjoy it, and now, you know, just that's one good purpose of the actual kill streaks, you know, like the Pavlo or something, or if you have both in the air, they're always distracted by the fucking kill streaks, and you can go in there and you spawn rape, you know, the double kill, then I follow it up with the sniper, and then I'm going to come back in here and drop a turret on him. And I couldn't squeeze it in the hole. Oh my god, Amanda'd be disappointed right now, wouldn't she? Ooh. So, oh man, that hurt my throat. Don't get, you know, I know that was masculine, but, you know, I can't do that. I'm sick. So, I'm going to follow right back up and go right back into where I saw them spawn. And I'm going to try to get these last couple kills and, you know, look like a badass. And I'm probably going to fail at it. I don't know. So, you know, you guys got to do what you want to do with this. And, you know, FMJ is probably the most commonly used on any damn sniper regardless. And I'm sorry this was a long commentary. You know, snipers and even some games on Overgrown could take a little while due to the spawns and, you know, distance traveled. But, you know, you deal with it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Look forward to the thermal coming up in the next couple days. Some things coming up with Project Envy. Woo! Look forward to that, bitches.